Okay, ito naman ang next project namin ni PJ. We're gonna make bibingka, sweet rice. The one with brown topping on top. Pero hindi ko alam kung anong oras siya darating. So, kasi sabi niya, i-film niya raw. So, I have to wait. Okay? Today, I'm gonna make a kalamay, sweet rice, bibingka. First thing I'm gonna do is to make latik. So, I have 1 can of this coconut milk. And I'm gonna put it here. Like that. To make latik, you just leave it there until it's starting to get curly. So for now, just leave it there. We'll be back. Right now, the coconut milk is boiling, so just leave it alone until it's almost done, and that's when you're gonna start stirring it. Okay? Do you see the latik? Now it's starting to form. See that? So wait a while until it becomes half solid. That's when we're gonna stir it. For the 1 can of coconut milk, this is how much latik I have. But I don't need the latik. I just wanted the oil to brush the pan, so when I cook the sweet rice, it doesn't stick to the pan. So because this is not a coconut cream, that is why I didn't get a lot of latik. Okay?
What's up, everyone? Philip here with Arlene in Phil's Kitchen, and today we're going to be making bibingka, also known as sweet rice for you white people. So today I'm gonna measure out, what is this, Mom? What kind of rice is this?
That's a sweet rice. That's
Okay.
what it says on the package.
And we're gonna do 4 cups of this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I got my measuring cup. Where can we get this rice at?
Asian store. I got that at the commissary.
The most Asian store in America.
Mm-hmm. You can get it at Seafood City, the big Asian store in Vallejo. It is TikTok.
Oh yeah, it looks like
Yeah.
okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just pour this other
Yeah.
one in here, okay?
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Okay. And then next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wash it.
Right.
Next we're gonna wash the rice. We're gonna use cold water though, because we don't want to cook the rice with hot water. And that is hot water. There we go. Just kind of scrub it around a little bit. And we'll do this about 3 or 4 times.
2 times is enough.
2 times? Okay. Because you still want it a little sticky, is that why?
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Use your hands and kind of mix it up a little bit. Good, or you want to do one more?
That's good.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next, we're going to add the coconut milk. We want to do basically 4 cups of water and milk mix, but this isn't exactly 2 cups. It's about 1.5 cups, they say. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure out how much is in here first. So this is 1 cup measuring cup. So it looks like we have 1 cup.
Oh, you get 2 cups.
Almost 2 cups.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a little bit more water here.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna get the water. Okay, 2 cups. And now I still want to get what's left inside the can, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fill this up with water. And then I'll measure out 2 more cups.
Okay, fill that up.
Okay. And then now I'm just gonna add about a teaspoon of salt. This is just regular salt. About a teaspoon.
Use your hand to stir it.
Should be good. Yep. Got about that much. But if you put your finger in, touch the top of the rice, should be about to that line. Right there.
Alright.
All right, and we're gonna get this cooking, and we'll be back in a couple minutes. There it is. Should be done in about how long, Mom?
Until no more water.
Until no more.
That's how we do. We don't use time or measurement.
Perfect.
Okay, we'll be back.
Okay. What is it? Brown cover? Brown cover? The brown
topping for the
Okay.
bibingka. Okay, it's on.
Okay. Next, we're gonna make the brown topping for the bibingka. Basically, another can of coconut oil. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in here.
It's a coconut milk.
Oh, coconut milk. Yeah, sorry. And then we have some sweetened condensed milk here. We're gonna pour all this together. And I'll go back in later and I'll scoop all this out.
Wow, you got a nice tattoo in there.
And then we're gonna do 1 cup of dark brown sugar.
That gives it a color and sweetness too.
If it wasn't sweet enough already.
But because of the white rice, we're not gonna put sugar.
Got it. Okay, and then what do I put this on? Low?
Medium for now. The PJ. Oh, look at that.
And then we'll just kind of, what do you do, Mom? We're just gonna
Stir
kind
it
of
up.
mix it, and then
Combine everything.
what we'll do is, do we reduce this or just let it bubble, or?
We're gonna reduce it till it get thickened,
Okay.
like a syrup. And that's when we're gonna put it on top of the white rice, the sweet rice.
Did you show them the bibingka earlier, how you made it? Did you film that? So earlier, my mom,
I didn't make the bibingka this morning.
oh, not bibingka, I'm sorry, the
I made the latik.
latik. Did you film the
Yeah.
latik? Oh, you filmed it?
Yeah, I
Okay,
filmed
sick.
it. That's the beginning because we need the oil. That's my son right here from Hawaii.
Are you getting my tattoo?
Amazing.
You said you don't like it. This is fresh. Next time I come back, this should all be covered in.
Neko-chan. Is that Neko-chan?
Uh-huh.
Wow. Nice. Okay, so just like that, keep on stirring until it reduces the liquid until it becomes syrup. So we'll be back.
Ready? All right. So we reduced this down a little bit, and it's pretty much thick and syrupy. you can see it here. So I'm gonna just turn off the heat. Just let this keep going a little bit.
Yep. Can you taste it?
It's really hot.
It's supposed to be dark brown, but because we use condensed milk and on top of the brown sugar, so that's why it's not turning really red color or brown color.
Yeah. Usually people will just use brown sugar, right? And then that'll just make it dark. But the condensed milk lightened it up a little bit, but it's our family secret.
And it's give a good flavor too.
Yeah, definitely. Taste a little bit.
Oh, with your finger.
I'm just gonna blow it. I don't want it to be too hot.
With your finger.
I know. I don't want it to be hot.
Good taste?
Yeah, that's great.
Okay, so we'll leave it cool there until it's ready to put on top of the bibingkang later. And then we're gonna broil it.
Once the rice is done though, we're gonna put it in a pot like this, right? We're gonna add a little sugar to it. Just to sweeten up the rice a little bit.
Okay.
Alright.
We'll do that.
Burn my finger.
1, 2. Okay.
Alright, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna finish off the rice for the bibingka. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add this whole can of coconut milk. And then to that, I'm gonna add just half a cup of plain white sugar. And this is just gonna sweeten up the rice a little bit. Oh yeah, half a cup. You sure this is sugar? Okay, so got half a cup here. I'm just gonna mix it in.
Don't put it in all the way. Just wait.
Yeah, we're just gonna kind of see if it's sweet enough, yeah?
Right, you don't want it too sweet, the rice, because the other stuff is sweet already. Maybe half of that.
Reduce a little bit.
You can taste it now. See what it tastes like.
Yeah.
That's the way we taste.
Okay.
Stick your finger in there. Now
Yo.
you're gonna put the rice in there.
Okay. So the rice is just out the cooker. It's still hot, so.
1, 2, 3.
All right. So now we're gonna go ahead and add our cooked rice to the coconut and sugar mix. Just watch out, I don't want to splash you. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and mix all this up. It's okay that the bottom's a little burnt because honestly we're gonna put all this together and then we're gonna just top it off with the brown stuff that, the brown topping that we made earlier. And then we're going to throw it into the broiler to cook it one more time.
You know when the sweet rice is done, when the rice stick to the handle.
To the spoon?
Yeah, when the rice is stick to that spoon, like it grab the spoon, that's when it's done. Okay, so we'll be back when that time comes. As you can see, the rice is getting dry, the liquid. About 5 more minutes, it's gonna be ready. Once it's stick on the spoon. Right now, show me if it's stick. It's not
Almost.
grabbing it. Okay, a little bit more. We'll be back. Okay.
I'm sorry. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is we have our 3 pans here that we're gonna make the rice cake in. This is oiled actually from the latik that we made earlier. we reduced 1 can of coconut milk, and this is the oil that came from it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use this. Oh shit! I'm gonna go ahead and take this and brush all around, even the edges. That way, it doesn't stick to the pan. Okay. And one more. The rice done?
And also go check it.
Okay.
Alright.
Do wide, and the second one you could do close up and focus up.
Okay.
Like first one you could get all of me and this.
It's
and then,
already on YouTube.
oh, okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fill up these containers with the rice that we cooked. And I'm just gonna try and split the rice evenly between the 3 containers that we have. Oh man, it smells so good.
It's your day.
So you just want to mix it out evenly. We don't want to go too high because we're going to put a topping on it. So. It smells great. Let me do this other one next.
We just
And
dump.
then we'll just see how much we
We
have.
just dump it in there. Filipino style. And then you can get some from here if you need to. That's about right.
We can have one skinny one. That'll be crunchy. I don't mind it. Kind of like the skinnier.
It's not hot for you, dude.
Yeah, it's fucking hot.
Don't burn your finger.
So here is the topping we made earlier. I'm just gonna go ahead and scoop it on here. Just gonna spread it out. Oh, it smells so good.
Then once we put it in there, it will separate anyway.
Yeah, it'll kind of like lay flat, yeah. It'll even out once we put it into the oven. Looks pretty good.
You want to put that one in there now?
Sure.
Okay. So already ready.
All right, in the oven.
I put it on 400.
And how long is that gonna cook till?
We'll see when it's starting to bubble and then it's starting to get dark. That's when it's done.
Perfect.
We turn it now. Yeah.
Too much on here.
Every one of them probably gonna take like between 20 minutes to 30 minutes. It depends on how fast that topping gets run. Not burned, but brown. Well done. Good.
This is my favorite. Grandma used to make this, yeah.
Mhm. You can hear my K-pop. Alright, looks good, Jay. Alright, so you're learning something.
It's not my first rodeo. Cool.
Cool. Can you check what's going on in the rice cake?
A little bit of bubbly.
Alright. Yeah. When it bubbles like that, it's gonna be ready in about 10 minutes or less. Alright, we'll be back. Okay, we got the first one. Took only 10 minutes. 450 degree Fahrenheit. So now we're still waiting for the other two. One is inside there cooking. I just put it in there. And then we still have one here waiting. Okay, so we'll be right back. Okay, go.
Alright, here we go.
What happened? Is hot? That's your blooper. Was it hot?
That was good.
Blow it first.
That's not hot.
Why did you do that? You just trying to be funny. So what do you think?
Oh man, it's really good.
Tastes like grandma?
Mm.
Alright. So it passed? Bibingkang. You want to try it?
Sweet.
Sweet rice.
I'm on a diet.
Look, and then it's pan down to the belly. I'm gonna clean this up. Sorry, Dad. It
Okay.
was worth it though.
So that's it.
That's what you made?
Mm-hmm.
That's what CJ made. It's gonna bring some to Hawaii for Christine. Okay? Pass. Say bye-bye.
Bye.
See you someday in Hawaii.